This is 37th Street Radio and TV, and of course, we are out here hooking you up with the best of the best interviews. And today we have a special guest. So, guest, please introduce yourself.
Hi, people. I am Mtoto Mushatha, but my identity card names, I am Caroline Kamau, and I am glad to be in 37th Street Radio and TV. And yeah, thank you for the invite.
Yes, so we just want to go straight into it. I want to know when your journey in content creation started.
Okay, my journey in content creation started like way in 2020. I was so idle at home. Then I was like, I can be sharing these videos on my Instagram since like apparently people enjoy when I talk to them. So I said, let me just make up story. Like I start narrating stories on my Instagram through IGTVs. Then 2020 happened. Yeah, it was on 2020 when I was still at home. Then it wasn't that nice. It wasn't that successful. So I first quit. Then last year, I looked for another job. Then last year, about November, yeah, I started my TikTok. I started my TikTok journey. Yeah.
So when you look back, is it something that you wanted to do even as a kid, or it's just that the opportunity presented itself and you decided to try it out?
Okay, looking back, I always wanted to be a lawyer, but then I couldn't manage to be one. And then it was in 2019. My aunt came and told me that, you could be a good journalist, because I used to inquire a lot about things happening around. Then, like everyone at home just wants to listen to me. When I'm there, I'm just the life of the party. Then I said, I'd want to work on radio sometime. Then I said, where should I start? Where should I not start my own platform? That's when I started with the IGTVs. No, first of all, in 2020, I also did some podcasts. I have my podcast, but it doesn't have an engagement. But you know what? My podcast is my best platform, because like I feel like it's my own radio. I regulate the things I say, and I do the things which make me happy. So looking back, I think, yes, content creation is something which I have always been passionate about. Now, but I just discovered like the other day, like people like really enjoy to listen to me. Yeah.
In just your content creation journey, you said that you started on Instagram and then you went to TikTok. So like how did you choose like TikTok shall be my main platform? Because I see that you post very often on TikTok. Is it because tuseme algorithm ya TikTok inakufavor, that's why you can choose to focus your energy on TikTok? Ama how was it for you choosing that TikTok is going to be your main platform?
Yes, the algorithm of TikTok is so nice. Like I usually tell everyone, you know what, you just go to TikTok. You know, the thing which motivated me to enter TikTok. I had a TikTok account, but it was not active. I used to go I used my TikTok account to create videos of my podcast so that I can share on my Instagram and my WhatsApp. So there's one day I was sitting and I said, I can try this dance challenge. I downloaded TikTok. Apparently, I had even forgotten that I had an account there. So then I had not interacted with TikTok that much until now last year, November. someone was calling my phone, but I hope she will again. It's my mom. I didn't tell her I have a meeting. Hey. Hello.
Hello, I can get you.
You're there?
Yeah, you uko unaonekana. Okay.
My mom was calling. Now,
yeah.
I went, after I logged in using my email, I found like my account is still active. Then I'm like, I saw like 180 views on one of my videos. I was like, I have 0 followers. I have zero. I don't engage even in TikTok. I don't even look at other people's content. Maybe if it's on other platforms like Instagram and WhatsApp. Then I was like, 180 views and I have 0 followers. What if I start being consistent? Then the next day I posted a video. I guess it was about a match. There was, yeah, I love soccer, and I don't like Manu. So I posted a video about Manu. Then it had like 200 views. I was like, I have 0 followers. It has like 200 views. On Instagram, I have like 1,000 followers and my video is getting 40 views. Oh my God. It is just it's another thing. But nowadays they have views. I don't know, maybe people follow me from TikTok, but the algorithm is what favored me mostly, because I was like, I have 0 followers. Then I started gaining followers. Within no time I had 100 followers. I was like, this is a thing. Let me continue uploading content. Then for me, I was just like making remarks, not like I intended to be funny. Then people started saying that I'm funny. Then I was like, if people think I am funny, well and good. As long as and people in TikTok are very receptive and they appreciate your content on a good level. That's what I can say.
Yeah, now you see a lot of guys on TikTok, they maybe sing and others maybe they dance, but for you, you choose to make videos and you're just talking about certain issues that are happening. So for you, how did you decide that that's going to be your path? Not singing, not dancing like other people do it?
For me, I think when I saw like it's something which can pay off, and as I told you, I always wanted to be on radio. I didn't feel like, okay, personally, I don't know how to dance. And I would want to make a brand which I feel like my talking is my niche and dancing isn't. And yeah, and if people enjoy my content and I want to build my brand on that, I think that's my answer. Have I answered your question?
Yeah. So I want us to talk about, do you remember the time that you went viral and maybe what you're talking about?
My first video which went viral was on December last year. I was talking about CPA. I don't know if you know the video. I was talking about CPA. I said you will see someone who's waiting for a CPA graduation. It's as if they're not in their right mind. Now in Kiswahili. So my point was, like, I've never seen people going for a graduation, a CPA graduation, like you wear gowns, there's a whole celebration. But in my comment section, I had that in Strathmore they do, and in KCA they do. But my sister was in KCA, and she told me that they don't do. Then people interpreted it as like, okay, CPA is just hard. People interpreted it as considering that the course is very hard, it is almost impossible to finish. Some people started hating. They started saying, at you people with your degrees, you won't even get job. Now, people turned it around. It was a joke, but anyway, people always do that. And me, hate comments, as long as you're not abusing my family, you just abuse me, because you know what? I'm the one who put myself out there. But then I remember that was my first video which I received hate. Then my sister was like, you see, this video will go viral. When you see two people have hated, this video will go viral. I think right now it has like 60K views. Yeah. And the other one which like really went viral was now the second one which really went viral. I posted it on January, date 9, about slay queens. I don't know if you know that video.
Maybe
which says, maybe you've seen it. You don't have so many videos. It was saying that, okay, let me just quote it in Kiswahili. I don't know if I can remember the exact words. Ati slay queens wakienda mahali wakose kukatiwa wanaanza kusema kuna bo. Itabidi wamekuwa na roho ngumu kama sisi mandovu likuu. Okay, that was a meme. I didn't expect people like to be so receptive to the joke because it was a meme and it was a long time ago meme. But I was like, itabidi tu mmezoea, because I used to see it in a meme, then I had a friend like that. So it was even more funny. Yeah.
Now you know, of course, with you're getting fame, you're getting recognition, just as you have talked about, it also comes with hate, and guys are hating, people even attack you personally instead of maybe just attacking the joke. So I want you to tell me, like, how do you deal with hateful comments? Because now unapata views and then guys decide to start hating and things like that.
Hate is something I was prepared for, because I am following these celebrities who are I follow them. I see someone who has just posted something and I'm like, and people are hating. And it's not, okay, me, I ignore haters, because first of all, you are just a disturbed person. Maybe someone who doesn't even have food. I usually say anatumia Wi-Fi ya msikiti. Like he doesn't even have data. Ako tu hapo ameiba Wi-Fi ya wenyewe, tukame you. And for me, I usually vet like whatever I am going to communicate. Like you see, recently, I think on Sunday, out of a meme that if you know where Turkana stage, you saw that video. If you know where Turkana stage is in Nairobi, just come and say, because I think those people travel with pipeline. It was a joke. But someone is even following me on my Instagram. First of all, that is someone who has not understood the joke, because 90% of the people have been laughing and making jokes, because I mean, where is Turkana stage in Nairobi? Do you know you? Like it is funny how no one has ever thought that where is it? But now someone is attacking me on my Instagram and even on my Facebook. I think, what are you saying about the Turkana people? I'm like, okay, me, I can't even engage you. The one thing with me, I don't engage haters, but I only turned off comments once because people were attacking my parents, and it wasn't nice. And for me, as long as my followers are not decreasing, me, I'm not there. Because you know, some people, they will even hate, like they abuse you, and then they follow you. You wander with people. Like the other day, I was like, this is not even insults. Like someone is telling me ati, wewe si usimame tukuone, kwani unakuanga kiwete na tuone kama wewe ni mali safi. But thank God for my followers, because people go attacking those haters. Because I'm thinking, okay, mimi si kiwete, but una wale watu wenye ni viwete wako huko TikTok. What are you trying to say? That is a bad joke. It's not even to me, but to the whole society. Like people don't even think when they're talking. So for me, I just don't engage them and I ignore them. Just like that.
You see, like TikTok is they have been planning to monetize it. I don't know if they have monetized it yet. So I want to know if you have ever been approached by brands or corporates or any partnership and you got paid or something like that.
For now, I just collaborated with one, but not a long time ago. But for now, not really. I can just say like that. But for me, I just make it for, because it's not taking my time, because it's 30 seconds. I post, then I just go doing my work. I hope someday it will pay off, but for now, not really.
Yeah, so apart from content creation, what else do you involve yourself in?
I'm a freelancer. I do small businesses. Maybe sometime I'll introduce them to my TikTok account. Yeah, just like that. Small
So
businesses. I sometimes I do. I used to do promotions. Promotions.
yeah,
Yeah.
from engaging with, you have said you've done promotions, you also involve yourself in small businesses. Do you think that also helps in your content creation, because you are meeting different people every day? So do you think with just engaging with people from different backgrounds, different tribes, different ethnicities, does that help when it comes to your content creation?
Of course, yes, because people are very funny. People are just funny. Like the other day, I was in a matatu. Then there's this person who is very big, and then someone came and sat there. You know how these conductors usually tell you, sit there, there's a chair. Then that person had even to alight at a stage which he was not alighting, because honestly, there's no space here. Then I was like, if you're too big, just pay 2 seats. Because you're making people to alight in not their designated what destinations because of you. So yeah, interacting with people. And then online, I am online most of the time. I go to Instagram, I read comments, I see memes. When I'm conversing with people, yeah, it has really assisted me in content creation.
So what's your end game when it comes to content creation? Like, where do you see yourself? Suppose maybe you get the recognition that you've always wanted. Where do you see yourself?
My biggest dream has to be to work on radio. Yeah. So if I work on radio, like I feel like I have a purpose and I will fulfill my dreams. And it's actually something I enjoy. Like I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy making conversations. And now that people find my conversations funny, I'm like, yeah, this is a thing, because I'm not forcing, you see. Yeah.
Yeah. So as we are finishing up, I want you to just talk about the most important lessons that you have learned from what you have observed, from being famous, from just doing your day-to-day activities. What are the most important lessons that you have learned and you can share with people?
First things first, if you're entering this space, first of all, if you're entering this space, you should not be faint-hearted. That is one thing. Hate will come. I usually see people like they're really attacking their haters. I'm like, you're giving these people so much airtime. Like you're giving them so much energy. I saw someone, he was also in my page, cyberbullying me, telling me, you're a prostitute, I don't know what. So I blocked him because he did that in like 10 of my videos. If it's one, maybe one video has upset you, but 10 of my videos, you're coming abusing me. I saw it, then I blocked him. Then, as I was perusing my homepage, I saw someone, I don't know who she was, but she still has followers. She has even made a video. Like, you see that section of reply. She's even made a video to reply to that person. I'm like, you're giving him so much airtime. Like he'll feel like he now has importance. Your followers will go looking for him. I'm like, for me, you just have to ignore them. Because if you ignore someone, they won't come back. Now, if someone tells you you're a prostitute, then you don't engage them, what will he or she come to say the next day? Nothing. So one thing, you should not be faint-hearted. Just know fame will come. Hate will come. Because I'm like, if Aziad just dances and people hate on her, she doesn't do anything bad. People hate on her. What about me who is giving an opinion. Of course, people will come to hate on me because we don't reason the same way, and you don't know where someone is coming from. Then the other thing, consistency is another thing, because I have seen some content creators who, okay, getting content is not easy, but at least like posting every day. Because for me, it's like, even if I post a video and get 200 views, I'm like, at least I have reached 200 people, I have engaged them, and maybe I can gain even 2 followers from that video. So consistency is the other thing. And another lesson, yeah, and ensure you are enjoying. Because if you don't enjoy, you'll feel it like work. But if you are enjoying, and if you, someone told me like this, at first I didn't take it well, but it's another thing. That guy told me, if you enter in content creation, just first of all, ensure that you're not getting there with the aim of getting money, because you can be disappointed, because it can stay even for 2 years without paying off. You just get in the space, build your brand, money will come afterwards. That is the other thing. Don't get into content creation thinking that you will get money if you quit your job, you're in content creation. That is another thing. You just continue doing your jobs. Money will come. Okay, me, I've not gotten money from content creation, but if it will come afterwards. That's the other thing I can say. Yeah.
Just before we finish, you have talked about something, and I remembered something that I really need to ask you. Do you think in Kenya right now we don't have freedom of speech? Because when you do your content and people differ with it, like, they start hating you automatically. So do you really feel like we don't have the freedom of speech? Because if I don't agree with you, I can just say, okay, I don't agree with her, let me watch another page or another content that maybe is there. But people now start attacking you. So what are your views on that?
Freedom of speech, first of all, as I said about hate, kukua msanii Kenya ni kujitolea. When I was not in this space, I was like, you guys, hata sisi tunajitolea, we put ourselves out there to go to do businesses. We put ourselves there to go in working environments which we don't like enjoy, but hey, kukua msanii si rahisi. And it's not, but it's not easy the way people think. And then people would like to take advantage of you. Like, you see someone, I saw someday, was it Mary Linda? I think, yeah, Mary Linda. You know Mary Linda from TikTok?
Yeah.
She was saying that, you guys, I can afford to buy those things you send me for free. Rent won't be paid for free. And you will see people getting back to her saying that she's rude. I even saw people attacking her personally, but it's her right. You know, she didn't wake up to 100,000 followers. She has worked, she has put in effort, she has put in brains. So people really like taking advantage. And if you don't, I'm diverting from this, but let me now go to answer. One thing, people like taking advantage, and for me, I want to entertain that. The other thing, there's freedom of speech, because that person is feeling like I'm getting into their space, so they'll come and attack me. But even me, freedom of speech, for me, I perceive it like, if there is lack of freedom of speech, I perceive it as like how our parents used to tell us when it was during President Moi's time. Like, if you talk something, you are arrested, you are even killed. The government has given out freedom of speech, but only that's why even someone can feel like they want to tell me that I am crippled. You see, there's freedom of speech, but people abuse it, and you have to know how to live with people, I guess. Because even in offices, you will just, my sisters work in offices, and they're these mean people. So mean people are everywhere. And then for me, if someone abuses me, I'm like, I even wake up, go to a stage, these nduthi guys just start catcalling me, or even matatu people, those conductors, they just abuse you out of no reason. Then I'm like, it's life. So me, if you come abusing me on my TikTok page, I don't know you. But apparently some people know me. They use pseudo accounts. You know, that is the other sad reality. Like, a friend of mine told me, I posted sometime a video. I don't know if I'm getting into your time. Can I say?
Yeah.
Okay, I posted a video, that one for CPA. Then someone commented that you've been in the university for 5 years, you don't even have a boyfriend, I don't know what. So this major song, Usiniharibie Mood, came out. I don't see, you've observed my videos. I don't do singing videos and dancing, but that song was very catchy and I liked it. We were with my sister, everything, Usiniharibie Mood, Usiniharibie Mood. Then I'm like, I'm going to make this video. Even if people want to view, it's funny for me. Then I made that, I put that comment there. Then I was like, oh, please, Usiniharibie Mood, with that song on the background. Then I posted on my WhatsApp because I felt that it's dope. Then a friend of mine told me, you know what? You know, maybe that person, you will find that person knows you and they have gone to attack you with a pseudo account. And apparently sometime I posted a video about men. I don't know if you saw it. That one is the one which I turned off comments. Like I said, since we've said that men are dogs, it was a joke, for crying out loud. But you see, people are insecure. Why do you feel like you're not a dog at the end of the day? It is just a joke. See, people say women love money. Not all of us love money, but it's a joke. Or these jokes of kwani mini mwanamke. You know, apparently some people got offended with those jokes. But for me, it's like, it's just a joke. So imagine people were following me on my inbox to tell me, Ati, why have you turned off the comments? So wache watu wakuweke mahali pako. Then I was like, yeah. I remember my friend telling me, those people who are abusing you on your TikTok account, they're just people who know you. And I was like, for me, I'll just lay low. Because, you know, entering into this space, now people will start saying that you're cutting them off. I don't know what. But for me, if you're not giving me good energy, you just go. Because I'm not here doing it for you. I mean, other people think that content is good. Yeah. I think I have answered the question.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I just want you to answer this last question, and it's not even a question, but for guys who are just starting out, they want to try business, others they maybe want to go to uni, they want to start their journey in content creation. What can you tell them?
It may sound cliche, but the cake is big. You can always enter into content creation because you see, so I give examples with mine because that is what I have experienced. You can go to school, you can succeed in school. You can start a business, you can succeed in business. You can hustle, like this hustling, being a broker or something, and you make it there. The good thing, just appreciate everyone. Don't make anyone look smaller just because one thing is working for you. Like, if the streets are working well for you, don't shame people who are in books. If books are working for you, don't shame people who are in the hustle part. Then just know everything, it's hard work, and you have to be, what can I say, strong-hearted. This thing is not only for content creation. Like I was telling you, my sisters tell me that you meet these colleagues who are very mean for no reason. So what if you are faint-hearted? How many jobs will you quit? So many, and maybe you really need that money. So just be strong, and you guys just have a high self-esteem. Remember, you owe everything to yourself. No one can, don't stand there saying, oh, my parents did take me to school, that's why I'm not living a good life. I mean, other people have not even gone to class 1 and they're still making it. I've seen people at home, they didn't even go to school. They are big farmers, they have the mansions. I'm like, you owe everything to yourself. And similarly, some people have been taken even to the States with their parents to learn, and they don't make anything out of themselves. So you owe everything to yourself. If you want to start content creation, you go ahead. Just know it's not easy. and be consistent and work hard in everything. I believe in my church, our pastor always says, God is not a user, he's a rewarder. So if you trust in God, things will just work out. Because me, my journey, it has been God all through. Because I remember when I got like 1,000 followers, I was telling myself, wow, I got 1,000 followers. I was so happy because I can do now TikTok live. But apparently I've never done a TikTok live. I did once when I reached 1,000 followers. I did once. I don't know, maybe I'll do sometime. I don't really know the content to share on my live. If I get a content to share on my live, I'll definitely go. But I was telling my sister, no, let me just aim for 10,000 followers. Maybe I'll get 10,000 followers by the end of this year. Then I'm like, wow, on March I have 10,000 followers. I was so happy because I think finally it was rewarding because I've really tried content creation. I was even doing on YouTube. Oh my God, YouTube needs consistency on another level. I don't know how people do it, but if you see someone who has been consistent on YouTube until they gain followers, just clap for that guy, because you know what, it's not easy. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving us your time. We wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me this platform. Yeah, and thank you.